Okay, everyone. This is a games format that you're probably familiar with, and I find it a really good one for doing like end of unit quizzes, summaries of grammar points learnt. I'll give you an example of how to use it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let's go to here. Okay. Alright, who wants to be a millionaire? This is pretty much universally recognized. I think every country in the world has a version of this game. So you students are going to be familiar with it. Oh look, this is the guy who actually prepared it. There you go, lovely picture of him. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so look at it, it's quite authentic design. Really good for generating a competitive atmosphere in the classroom. Okay, so here you go, look at that. Answer 15 questions and the class is successful. They did it. So the first question, alright, so you've got everything you'd normally have in the game. So question 1. As you can see, I haven't put any of the data I want to use into the PowerPoint format yet. This is just to show you how to do it. So you're going to have question 1 and a choice of 4 answers. At the moment you don't know this is the correct answer. This will all become clear when I start putting information in. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, students, here's your question. What is the correct answer? 50-50, I might say, okay, ignore B and ignore D. All you can do is choose from A and C. Phone a friend. They can ask one of their classmates for their advice on the answer, and ask the audience. You can take a vote from everybody in the class. So you can use all of these within the class, actually. There's a couple of nice little buttons here.
Is that your final answer?
Is that your final answer? Ha 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 ha. Okay, if the students make a joke or they do something funny, you can have a bit of laughter. Okay, da-da-dum. C was the correct answer. I do that by pressing enter. Then you can move on and keep working through it like this. Okay, question 2. Alright, so let me press escape to get out of this. Let's go back to question 1. Alright, so how do we prepare this? Okay, let's think of a typical grammar question. Okay. Let's think of something. Alright. Okay, so what's the missing information? What's in the gap? I is, okay. I be, I do. Alright, okay, and here you have to first of all drag that out of there. I am, and underneath I am. Alright, so then we drag this back on top like that. Okay, so first question's ready. Now let's take a look at how that appears when we play the game. Alright, first question for $100. I something a teacher. What's the missing information here? Okay, how do we fill this gap correctly? I is, I am, I be, I do. Alright, so when they give you the answer, there we go, I am a teacher. Yay, well done. And that's the basic premise of this game. And like I said, I usually look at the questions at sort of the end of unit of a course book. What sort of end of unit roundup quiz do they have? And I put it into this format. It just makes it a bit more enjoyable, and you can involve everybody in the class. So that's how I use this. I've included it here.